The Illusion of Space, Beginner Digital Drawing using Sketch.io. There are 6 techniques for creating the illusion of space. Today, we'll use 4 out of the 6 techniques. The first is value and focus. The second is size. The third is placement. And the fourth is overlap. We're going to start first by making a digital value scale. First, go to Sketch.io in your browser and click the green button to try out Sketchpad. Go through the top left to find a tool. Choose the paintbrush tool first. We're going to start by creating a value scale. Start with the lightest value first, choosing any color. Then change your line width to large and play with the blur tool if you want. Make a large shape or dot. Go back to the color palette and pick a darker value of the same color. Repeat this step until you have at least 6 values from light to dark. If you want to play around with the values first, choose the eyedropper tool to easily choose a certain value from your scale to work with. When you're ready to begin your illusion of space drawing, save your value scale if you want to, and then open a new page by clicking the plus symbol on the bottom left. Just like we did with our value scale, start with the lightest value of whatever color you chose. I also switched from a pencil to the sketchy tool, which just adds some interesting hatching lines to your drawing. Let's learn how to use size to create the illusion of space. Start with the smallest size object. I chose a simple diamond shape. After you make your object, click on the Layers button on the right side. You should see 2 layers so far, your background and whatever tool you chose to make your object. Click the 3 dots and click Duplicate. This will copy and paste your object. To keep track of your layers, you can rename them by double-clicking on the layer. I named my first one Diamond Background since they are the closest value to my white background. Duplicate as many times as you want, and then move those shapes where you want them to go. Let's look at how size can create the illusion of space. Copy one of your objects and drag the corner to enlarge it. Don't forget to make this object's value darker. Rename that layer to keep track of it. The next step to create your illusion is placement. As things look closer, their placement is lower on the page. You can also rotate your objects by clicking and holding the green corner arrow. Continue the process by duplicating your objects and making the next set bigger and darker in value. Overlapping your objects is the next way to create the illusion of space. To overlap, place the larger objects slightly in front of the smaller objects. And don't forget about placement. Lastly, add your largest size object and make them the darkest value. Lower the placement on the page and overlap in front of your last objects. In the end, you should be able to clearly see the illusion of space. Here are some examples of the illusion of space used in famous artworks. I hope they inspire you.